What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump straight in and get the daily increase for your sign of Sagittarius. Guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house placement. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that ninth house. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? So, all right, the lesson of the day is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Meaning you're doing what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we must make that decision from a place of openness to the universe, so that when I'm doing what's best for me, I'm not intentionally or unintentionally causing harm to someone else. And in order to do so, it does require you to make sure that you are not passing judgment off on other people or situations. Can you give us some clarity into balance? Why is balance important for Sagittarius here today? Why is balance important here for Sagittarius today? Thank you, Spirit. So we definitely have purse. So, and this speaks about really needing to pay attention to your finances. So there's a need to really, today there is, yes, you are being protected during difficult times, but Spirit is letting you, giving you a heads up to be mindful of how it is that you're using your expenses during this difficult time. There is a layer of protection around you, but you still want to be mindful with the resources that you do have. Yes, be careful. Don't take any risk. So definitely make sure that you're keeping an eye on what expenses are leaving out and what expenses you're making on this day. You're definitely going to want to pay very close attention to your finances. Don't worry about it. Don't put yourself in a place of worry or panic, as I do feel like that you will make it to the other side of this, because you have the staff and it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. You just can't be wasting money. That's what Spirit wants you to know. The daily increase for Sagittarius. The daily increase for Sagittarius, Spirit. What else does Sagittarius need to know as it pertains to balance? Thank you, Spirit. So there's a need, excuse me, there is a need to there's going to be a spotlight shined on the actions that you're taking. Excuse me, Sag, give me a moment. Let me get my throat together. Sorry about that, Sag. It was 3 minutes and 4 seconds in, and I was looking at the 34, something significant about 7, I feel like. But what I'm saying, what I was feeling before I got caught up, definitely wanting to make sure that you're speaking life into things, speaking healing energy. But there is a spotlight being shined on the actions that you're taking. Make sure that you're taking optimistic actions as you are being put in an energetic space of healing and evolving. Okay? At the bottom, yeah. Definitely with the way that my throat chakra is messing up, and here we have feather at the bottom of the deck, I definitely feel like that there are some messages that you're being asked to share, but there is a need to put a healing touch to it. Like you have to be mindful and compassionate with the way that you're speaking. It's going to be very significant in this energetic space, Sagittarius. All right, Spirit, this is the daily increase for the sign of Sagittarius. The daily increase for the sign of Sagittarius here. So we have the Hierophant, the Moon card, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. with the Justice at the bottom of the deck. I love to see Justice at the bottom of the deck because I feel like that there is some sort of karmic retribution. I do feel like that you are going to be overcoming these any type of financial hardships you've been facing. I do feel like that you're going to be overcoming these hardships. And if I can be honest with you, it is literally like a switch goes off and your perspective changes. And because of that perspective change, you're able to work and you're able to put in your energy, like put efforts forward that are yielding of better results for you. I definitely feel like that you're coming out of this state of confusion and an illusion. In the state of confusion and illusion is, I really do feel like that it was a mindset. It's like you were telling yourself these false storylines, and they were putting distance in between you and your manifestations. I do feel like that this is shifting. There's something very significant with some sort of like there is a higher to bees that are actually helping with this shift. I don't feel like the Hierophant is a wise leader external to you. You know what I'm saying? So this would be like an actual mentor. Someone doesn't want this to get out to you. It's like there's an actual mentor. There's actual wise guidance that is going to be made available for you. And once you receive this wise counsel is what I just heard. Once you receive this, it's going to allow you to take a more optimistic action. You're going to be taking action steps that are from a higher vibration, and they are going to provide, it's going to put you in a healing energetic space. Okay? So I definitely feel like that the opportunity here is to realize that the thing that's holding you back has been fear and this negative storyline. It's almost like this energy of uncertainty was keeping you. Ooh, I'm just getting head chills when I'm saying that. It's like uncertainty has been keeping you from actually making appropriate decisions. But Spirit is saying that uncertainty was really created to get you to lean into the universe, to seek guidance externally or higher power. You know what I'm saying? Because the Hierophant, it can speak to like some sort of tradition, some sort of like there could have been the need to, whatever your religious belief is, whatever your divine creator energy is. I feel like you've been pulled to lean in more onto that in moments of uncertainty, whereas uncertainty has been putting you in a place of fear. So I feel like now you're going to be facing these fears head on is really what I'm getting here. And I feel like that it's going to change up the way that you make your finances. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles for a way through a challenge. It really does speak about self-mastery. So I feel like the way through this, because the Seven of Cups in the challenging position is there's been a lot of confusion about what option, which pathway do you choose. There's a lot of uncertainty. Well, if I do this, then this is going to happen, and I don't want to make this mistake. And that's a negative storyline that you've been telling yourself that's been causing you to sit very complacent. And now that and Spirit is saying the way through this is to master oneself and to recognize that there really isn't a wrong choice, but what there is there's this energy of not believing in yourself to be able to handle whatever outcome you step into. All right, Spirit, what's the money and career messages here for Sagittarius on this daily increase? Guys, if you're resonating with this storyline and you want to keep moving forward, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. It is 12:22 on the timer here. But if you want to continue to see the daily increases into the depths that we're going, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. If not, I'll look to see when we should move it over to the extended, okay? All right, Spirit, let's see. I'm just trying to fill us out and see what's going on with my collective. All right, Spirit, what's the money and career messages here for Sagittarius? Wow, So in your money and career messages, there's something that's taking place. It is a short-term solution. It's a short-term transition. This transition is needed to get you to get progression movement. I'm seeing a horse galloping, okay? So it says this position is temporary, so don't get too attached to it. No worries. You'll find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. So there's something that you're being called to do right now, and it's aligning you to something that is more prosperous and more long term. But this is needed, but it is short term, okay? It's part of the journey. It says it seems like a long sloth, but your efforts will pay off soon. So you may feel like that this is kind of pointless and you don't understand why you're treading along right here. It's not giving you the results that you would desire, but it's all part of the bigger picture. Trust the process is what I'm getting. Yes, with shedding here at the bottom of the deck, this temporary transition right now, it's illuminating things for you that it's illuminating where you need to shed old ways that aren't serving you a purpose anymore, okay? It's allowing something that has become so hidden behind complacency. Like something about complacency has been hiding something very important. And so you're shedding this level of, you're shedding whatever's caused this complacency so that it can illuminate that talent. Because you are receiving divine guidance, and it is going to bring you in a wonderful monetary reward. However, it does require courage from you, which is why you're being told to lean into that divine guidance. One more card here for the money and career, please. Or two. Yeah, see, it's definitely short term. It's definitely going to be producing fast changes here. Spirit is asking you to ride this wave. Trust the process, ride the wave, and make sure that you're speaking life into yourself. Make sure that you're speaking life into your situation, because everything that is happening right now in the money and career sector, it is to get you to overcome some sort of financial hardship. Like there's this energy of you not really shooting for the stars because of this fear of, there's definitely this energy of it's been doing the job, it's been getting the job done, and if it's not broke, don't go and fix it. However, what's not broke, it doesn't, if you expand in the slightest bit away, you crack. There will be all kinds of cracks around you. So the universe is putting you into a position that is more conducive for expansion here. That's what I got for your money and career. Let's see what's going on in the love energetic space. What are the love messages to help Sagittarius increase their day? What are the love messages to help the Sagittarius collective increase their day? Thank you, Spirit. So we have retreat, forgiveness, and support. So I definitely feel like that there is a need to as far as your love life goes, this is the perfect time to be mindful and call back your energy, to retreat, call back those fragments so that you can really do some evaluating, forgiving yourself for dispersing your energy so irresponsibly, and forgiving yourself and nursing yourself back to health for the consequences of being fragmented, for spreading yourself so thin, right? I also feel like that by doing so, by recalling your energy, I feel like that it's going to put out this call to your true troops, and this allows you to receive the support that you need. So what I'm saying is, those that have just been taking advantage of your energy, once you begin to recall it, that energy won't have access to you anymore, because you're recalling the fragments and you're changing your energetic frequency. However, those that still identify with you, once you have recalled your energy, those true soul families, those true soul supporters, they will recognize that recall of energy, and you will still identify with them, and so then you will be receiving this. That is how you're going to get the support that you are seeking. That's what I'm getting for the message of love here. Yes, I feel like that there is certain situations that you are still that are still absolutely abusing your energy, and you're not really willing to call that elephant an elephant. And so I feel like that by retreating and recalling your energy and loving on oneself, you will be able to see which situations were depleting you. All right, Spirit, what is the practical self-care message here for Sagittarius? All right, Spirit, practical self-care message. So we have you're on a glow up. You're on a glow up right now, Sag. So it says take the day. Today, your practical self-care is to take the day to really spoil yourself. Take the day to love on oneself. If it makes you feel beautiful or handsome, then do it. So if that's taking a few extra minutes to really get that shape up together, taking a few extra minutes to do a retwist, to get your hair done, or just put some extra energy into yourself. Challenge yourself to pour extra energy into how you feel, to making yourself feel better. This is something that's happening for an inside job for you today. Spirit is definitely telling you to take the day to make yourself feel good today. Okay? Challenge yourself to do better. I feel like that this is going to help you acknowledge where in the past you could have showed up better, but you also did the best with what you had. And now that you are in this present moment, you're going to see that you have more than what you had in the past, and it'll bring a new level of appreciation for it, okay? Yeah, because you're born to stand out. Like, you're born to stand out. So Spirit is saying, pour into you today. Love on you. Get your glow back. And because it's going to be takeoff from there. I feel like that you're going to be noticed, okay? You will be standing out. And don't shy away from that. Don't shy away from that. Not today, not ever. Okay, Spirit said a numerology. And then I'm going to get you a closing message with tarot and some final words from tarot. And then we'll get Archangel Michael. All right, what's the numerology message for Sagittarius on this daily increase, Spirit? What is the numerology message here? What is the most important number for Sagittarius today? Wow. Y'all, go check out the memberships. I know I haven't even mentioned it in here, but definitely go check out memberships. There are new videos over there on the membership tier. You're definitely going to want to go check those out because the numerology for today is 4444, and these are the exact two cards that came out in that reading. So there's definitely a blessing in disguise today. Make sure, so just keep that in mind. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 444, and it's talking about protection. It says, get ready for the good things that you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. You were born to stand out. Put your energy into going towards your ambition, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. So keep going forward, Sagittarius, without a doubt. All right, Archangel Michael, can you close this out for Sagittarius? Archangel Michael, can you please close this message out for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. It's almost over. It says your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Trust the divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on the path to growth. And Archangel Michael is currently with you now. Even though you can't see it, he is actively working on this situation. He is here and helping you. All right, Sagittarius, I absolutely love you. I hope that this message helps you through the toughest part of your days, as well as keeps that momentum up for you. If this message has resonated, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below, as it does help push this message out into the YouTube algorithm. Plus, it lets me and my spirit team know that we are helping you along your journey, and these are the messages that you want us to keep tapping into. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sagittarius.